What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In this video today, we are playing Weekly Shonen Jump Ore Collection, and I'm not alone today. I am joined by Wokey because he's going to help me out with all these characters. I have no idea about a lot of them, but how are you doing today, man?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad to be here. Glad to see you playing this. I was watching your last summon video and the second Ore collection came up. I was like, oh, yes, please.
Yeah, I was, it's been a long time since I've played Ore Collection on the channel, and like, you know, we're at that 1 year anniversary. Last time I played it on channel first was like when it first came out. Last time I played it was like 6 months ago too, because it kind of got like, to me, I felt like I was just kind of waiting for a lot of characters that I wanted, more of like the shonen characters I'm familiar with. And nowadays we have a lot of them. Like we got Light right there, which we're going to be summoning for. We also have Dai, who of course we're going to be summoning for as well. But just on a more general basis, we have Captain Tsubasa, we have Naruto, we have Goku, we have all these other characters. Gohan, my favorite character, that actually brought me back to the game. And I was like, yep, all right, I'm ready.
Oh, yeah. Oh, trust me, I knew. The second I posted up that spoiler from, I think, V-Jump that was saying Gohan's coming, suddenly I got a lot of people from who played at the beginning and were like, I don't like this game, going, maybe it's time to give it a second chance.
Yep, that's exactly what I was like. Yep, I'm back. Gohan he's too hype. I'm doing it. And Goku brought me back for a while when he first came out, but then I didn't pull him and I got salty.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. And of course, we had a lot of those characters that I like in the beginning too, but now there are like really good versions of them. So, like, I didn't really want to play with Kid Naruto, for example. So.
Oh, yeah, and also Kid Naruto is, except for in one exact instances in the All Might raid, is trash.
Yeah, see, a lot of those units have gotten outdated by now and stuff, and I was just waiting, you know. And this one, like, I'm excited for the Naruto in the game now, but I'm also excited for, like, you know, the other Narutos that'll come in the future. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot, like, and also we got Ichigo coming out really soon. I'm very excited about that. I was asking Zen about this. When are we gonna get Yo? Like, I want to get Yo Asakura from Shaman King. When is that happening? Tell me.
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you right now, based on the thought process of the Shonen Jump people. So there's like, I've noticed this, and I think a lot of people have noticed this, especially now with ever since Kinnikuman was released.
Yeah.
There's a lot of weird support going from beyond 2000s and up. Like the first Jump Awakening that 2000s ever got was Light, and I think he's been except for Ichigo who's coming out, he's been kind of the last one.
So they haven't really been doing that era too much.
No.
Was it
and then
Kinnikuman
also,
like in the 70s or whatever?
Yeah, he's a 76. He's like maybe one of the like older popular dudes. Like, and funny enough, people were also from day one asking for Kinnikuman as well. And I always thought like, there's no way that they're gonna add Kinnikuman to this game.
Yeah.
But no, given enough time, they did. And I think for 2000s era, they just like, especially with like Swordsman now being a meta, I was trying to think like, because Ichigo came out and everyone was expecting him to be what would bring in like a swordsman, all swordsman meta, but he's not 100% supportive to swordsman. So now I'm trying to think of like, what's the next big swordsman that could potentially bring this team out? And I think it's him.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to think of any other ones. But of course, there's like over 1,000 manga in Shonen Jump, so we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, and
so
then we need a new Kenshin.
Oh yeah, Kenshin needs a new one.
Yeah.
So, because the Kenshin we got in this one is also bad, because in the beginning of the game, they decided to give random characters defense that didn't fit it. So Kenshin got it and Deku got it, and both of them are extremely bad.
Yeah, Deku's pretty weird. I tried using him, and he's just like weird. I don't know.
Oh yeah, he has like a self-hurting ult, but his ult doesn't deal a lot of damage because he's defense.
Yeah, that's
so
really weird.
So he's just kind of not good.
Yeah. Well, as far as this banner is concerned, our focuses are who? Dai and Light, and who else?
You want, if I were to rank who would you want, it would be Dai #1, like without a shadow of a doubt. Dai is the absolute best unit.
And there's Dai right there for everybody that's not, familiar with it.
Yeah, he comes from Dragon Quest. Yep. Funny enough, all of Heart is just Akira Toriyama designed characters.
Really?
Dragon Quest, because Dragon Quest is
cool.
based off. It's from the video game that he made the designs for. Goku's in that team, and so is Gohan, and that's half of Heart right there.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So we have him, and then we have Light, who is, even with Ichigo being his counter, I had to sleep on it because there was a brief like weakness in me where I was like, I don't know if he's down from number 2, but he is the second best unit in the game, even with Ichigo coming in, just because his setups are so crazy and he has such an insane level of support that it's kind of hard to deny him. And even if he doesn't have those supports, if you're starting out, fighting a character with like a 6-hit shield is extremely tough to beat.
Every time I go up against him in arena, I just feel punished. Every single time. I feel like I'm punished, specifically because I don't have a counter to him that I know of anyway. And I also don't have the unit right now. So it's like every time this man's just out here just taking a million hits, and it's like, come on. And then he has that AoE attack. Yeah, he hits like everybody.
He hits everyone, and then also the person he's targeting, he hits twice.
Yeah,
so just like he does a confirm hit. So the counter to I don't blame you for not knowing, because the counter to Light is kill everyone else around him or use Killua, a unit that has advantage on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's very hard to actually beat him, and so that's why he's like number 2. Number 3 is Rukawa, and he's kind of like, it's funny that they put them all together in one list, because Rukawa is like, even though he is good, he's like not as high tier as they are. For the longest time, athletes came out with Captain Tsubasa, and then they were like, this is the start of the athletes meta, and then we realized that Sket Dance automatically killed every single athlete because they were students.
Mm-hmm.
And then so we were like, okay, they actually need more support. So then Fuji came out and he made them immune to Sket Dance, and we're like, all right, here it is. The athlete meta is finally here. And then then we learned, actually they don't have any damage, so their athlete meta is not here. And then they released a PvP unit that made all tech units stronger, still wasn't meta relevant. And then finally Rukawa came out, and they were like, okay, now this team, after releasing 3 to 4 units in the intervening times, is actually extremely good now. But It's such a specific team. But yeah, Rukawa is the third target, I would say. He also has like a funny passive, because the thing I like, and sometimes as a detriment sometimes, is that Ore is extremely detailed to their characters. So Rukawa in Slam Dunk is constantly like fending off the advances of Sakuragi's love interest. And so in the game, he actually takes less damage from all heroine units.
Wow.
So he's also like an anti-waifu unit, which is hilarious.
Okay, that's wild. All right. Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and get into some summons. I just kind of realized that we're already like 8 minutes in. So if you guys were patient, we appreciate it.
Talk too much about Ore.
No, you're good. Just like, I know there are gonna be people like, oh, bro, you guys just took 20 minutes to summon. So, all right, let's go ahead and jump into our. I know, right? Let's go ahead and jump into our first one. It is discounted. Hopefully the DFree luck is here and live for you today, Wokey, because last time I was blowing up your DMs. Let's see if we can get it. But
yeah, you blew up my DMs and almost my heart. Like, I went so hard for Naruto and then did not get anything.
All right, let's go. Let's see if we can get anything.
Let's see if we can get Kid Goku panel.
All right.
Here's Luffy, and then... No
rainbow.
Well, that doesn't mean anything. I just like seeing Kid Goku show up.
Yeah, me too. I think you could also pull a 5-star when you don't get even the Luffy ones. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. You can get a 5-star from even like a base level 3.
Yeah. Oh, Piccolo. Yeah. Old Yusuke. I need the new one.
Yeah, people were expecting him to be in this banner, but him and Killua, the two units that are like the that help Ichigo and are anti-light, are not featured in the banner.
Yeah, I really want Killua really badly, actually. So.
Oh, Killua was a ton of fun. He's maybe the one unit where like me and Zen went back and forth of going, when his info was released, going, this guy's insane, he's gonna kill everything, and then he was released, and we were like, oh, he's not that good, and then, oh!
There we go.
There you go. Hell yeah. Let's see what we got here. But yeah, he was released, and then it was like literally like a 360 turn of he's good, he's okay, to actually he's amazing again.
Yeah, he's amazing again. Is part of that due to the counter to light?
There's actually two parts of it. Is that one part is that his ult hits. Oh, that's a shame. You hate
Damn
to
it.
see this happen.
Damn it.
uh, I also got
Uh,
trolled by her in this banner, so that's why I'm a little bit like, I know how you feel. Now this is the
yeah.
guaranteed JA, right?
I think this is, yeah, I think this is because it's the third one.
Yes. All right. I'll try and explain, but if I see be free to immediately interrupt me the second you get something. Um, he has the 6-hit shield, which is automatically like it's 6 hits, and that automatically takes down Light. And with the right coma set up, he can actually completely kill Light in one hit.
Wow.
So that's a bunch of fun. But he also has 2 skills that reduce cooldown by 5%, as well as like potentially cause a stun, and also like lower ultimate attack damage. So it's just like he's like the most clutch unit in the entire game in terms of like, well, that brings back memories.
Yeah, it does. He was, last time I played, he was like the best unit in the game. I didn't have him though. I tried for him and I couldn't get him. It's been a long time though. I'll take it though. I'm happy about that.
Yeah, he's still an extremely good unit. He's actually very good for coma farming because his ultimate attack deals bonus damage to Phantom Troop members, and the only time you fight Phantom Troop members is in a coma stage.
I remember that event too. It was up against a lot of Phantom Troop, if I remember correctly, and just taking the Killua friend was the only way I was able to clear it for a long time. Oh, Goku again?
Oh, nice. And this is on the discount, so
Yeah,
maybe
this is
the
the first
discount.
one. Maybe it's a discount light. Every time I see that, you know, the rainbow ones start off here, it always makes me think it's gonna be the first card. Every single time.
Oh yeah.
Every single time.
I always quickly get through it just to see whether or not this is going to be one of those multis that is just extremely troll, because the guaranteed 5 can be maybe. There's an example of it. You got Baby Bill and this guy. Is that usually a lot of the times they're a troll because the JA units can come in 3 or 4. So it's like
I know that, like, I pulled Gohan at 3-star once, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna buff him up. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's how I got mine too.
Yeah.
Except for I had a Gohan ready for him the second he came out, so I just immediately fed him and got him to OB6.
Wow, you just had one super buff. Oh, another one. Really leveled up overburst Red Gohan.
Yeah. And I don't have a Red Gohan anymore because I immediately fed him.
I mean, you can get him at any point, though.
I could, but then I don't really feel like grinding for him. So yeah, the reason Killua is so good is that the cooldown reduction. Oh, that is a troll.
God damn! Why am I getting all of these guys?
It's because I'm watching you.
I know. Why. You're the one that did this. Let me use these tickets actually, because why not?
Try it out. It's the 5% cooldown reduction because in this game, like literally 2 seconds can be the determining factor of whether or not you lose.
Doesn't Bobobo do something like that?
He does, but he does it in his 3rd skill, and if you're playing, chances are people have figured out like Bobobo's game, so now everyone just kills Bobobo right away. In the past, it was like
Speak of the devil.
In the past, like his 3rd skill would be enough to completely ruin an entire game, and now people are like, I'm done with this character, and I just want to see him die.
I don't blame them.
So Killua is actually faster than Bobobo, so it's possible to even stop Bobobo with Killua.
Oh, really?
And just completely shut him down. Yeah. And also, so like the 5% cooldown reduction, Bobobo only does that to protagonists and only in his 3rd skill. Killua can do it to anyone. So you can hit All Might, who is an extremely good unit, but all his cooldowns are like at 100.
Wow,
so
that's insanely slow.
Yes, and the only reason he's good is that he starts with a 7. Oh man, I want that Senna so bad. that dude right there is insane. He's like maybe one of the better free
all these athletes. Huh?
Yeah, after talking so much yang about athletes, they're coming in full force.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh man, you're getting all the unfeatured dudes. Ray is also good. Yeah, he's a JA. He's the original Super Saiyan Blue unit.
I think I know what you're talking about. Hold on, let me go back. I think I know what that card looks like. Hello? Oh, is this a summon?
What?
Hello?
I don't know.
What do, Ori? Fix yourself.
I think that might be the thing that's telling you about time zones, if I'm remembering this correctly.
Oh, it's probably mad at my time zone. That makes sense. I think it's like login time now, or it's about to be.
Oh yeah, it's pretty close to that time.
Damn it, Ori! Why are you just gonna brick like this?
Yeah, I've never seen this happen.
Well, I guess we gotta hard close it and then bounce back into Ori. That's great.
I've been doing a good showing for my part, being like, oh man, DFree should do this. It's not giving you the units you want.
Yeah.
It's bricking. It's doing everything in its power to not be helpful right now.
This is exactly what's happening. It's all your fault. The second you come on, I start getting 5 stars, but all the unfeatured ones that I don't really care for. And then also, well, I don't mind Killua though. I kind of really want it. Not Killua. Kurapika. I might have said Killua earlier, but Kurapika. I don't mind that, but oh yeah. Hold on, actually, let me go do it before it like destroys myself. It was this card.
All right.
He's like had like blue hair. Yeah, I think I've seen him on my friends list.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it won't let me see it here now, but yeah.
I think you should be able to see it in... no, I don't think you'll be able to see it. You have to actually awaken him.
Yeah.
I think.
I think I know what you're talking about, though.
But yeah, in the game, he has like blue hair when he goes. And so the joke was that when he was first released, that he was the original Super Saiyan unit coming in.
Yeah,
like
he was the trial.
Yeah, it was the start of it all.
Yeah. All right, this is the discount. Hopefully soon we can start getting some of the good stuff.
Yeah, I need something here, man. Like, I also joined up for this, so I want something good to show from it.
Yeah. I really want something good to show from it, like a light, please. And a die if you want to, be ever so kind, Dore.
Oh, yeah, Die is fun, because he literally, like, when I got him, I went from, I think I was around 14 in PvP, and I went straight to 2000 again.
Wow.
Yeah, he's literally, at the time, he's maybe a little bit less so, just because now finally Kinnikuman is here to kind of slow his roll a little bit. But back in the day, he was literally, like, unstoppable. There was, like... Go ahead.
I was going to say, he's still, like... crazy every time I go. I was mentioning how I go up against light in PvP. If I go up against the die, it's not any easier. So
oh no,
especially when he's on the back row, it's not as easy.
But I want to say before him, the best assassin type unit, which was a unit that just quickly uses all his skills as soon as he can, was Yamcha. And since then, Yamcha is still maybe the third best assassin in the game, but Dai is without any doubt in my mind number one. You even got like Singer Angel dude, man. Wow, what?
I have no words. I have literally no words. I guess they're gonna help me out on my quest for victory, I guess, because
yeah, they're good for that. I would say that maybe the last guy, I know he's the protagonist of his manga, so maybe when they release a version 2 of him, he'll be good for overboosting.
Yeah.
He does actually have really good abilities, it's just that they're slow, which in this game is kind of...
That's a death
bad.
wish. Yeah, you can't be slow.
All
right, so hopefully this time we get somebody featured, please.
Hopefully. There's Chad. There's him again.
Chad, like for the 8th time.
Gin.
Old Ichigo.
Yeah.
Gara. How's Gara? Is he any good?
Gara's good in, I think, the Itachi raid. And that's basically it, because he has bonus damage against...
Yeah, there we go! Finally!
See, now everything's worth it.
Yeah, now everything was worth it.
I think you do actually have the perfect setup for Heart now.
Yeah, I think I have all those units. I have...
There you go.
I'm still summoned for light, because, we need light, but...
Of course.
No, that's not this one. This is a train one. Stop! I know!
Yeah, they play that every time you transfer.
Every time, yeah. I just put it on my computer for the streaming, and it's going to show it every single time. You know, another thing they do is they unlock all your box. That's really dumb.
Really?
Yeah, they unlock all of your units when you transfer. Like, my units aren't locked anymore, and they were.
That kind of sucks.
That actually screwed me once. It wasn't a big deal, but I accidentally trained into another character, my Bakugo. I was holding on to him because I liked him, and it actually trained him in, and I was like, what the hell? Why was he... I saw it at the last second, but I was like, why was he unlocked? So, yeah. I think I have all the units. I don't see my... Oh, there he is, the Goku.
You have Goku, you have Vivi, you have Dai, you have Gohan.
I have Ryoma.
You have Ryoma. You have a shit ton of Ryomas. You were not kidding about just farming him out.
Yeah, I was actually mainly doing it for the points, to be honest.
I mean, yeah, that's why you do those. That really helps.
Yeah, really needed the points.
You might be able to do Mihawk too. God.
I'm doing him now. I actually have like 4 or 5 copies.
Not bad. So you were able to do stage 1.
Yeah.
Have you tried stage 2?
No. You said I couldn't do it, so I was like, you know what? Not even gonna waste the energy.
Yeah. You do get, I think, something free for just trying it though. You get like a heart OB can.
Oh, then I guess I'll do that.
Yeah. You just you take the dive, you take the punch.
Yeah. I'm excited about him. I thought he was pretty good when I did some preliminary non-educated research.
On Mihawk?
Yeah.
I think he's good too. A lot of people right now are doing the thing that everyone does when a new raid unit is released, where everyone thinks that they're bad because they seem too niche, which is what happened with Xanax last raid. It happened with Hyunkel, which is another Dragon Quest character. Itachi, like everyone always underestimates these raid units because they're free, and then something happens, and then someone discovers this insane stack to like, someone figured out with Xanax, he's actually so powerful that he can kill an All Might in one hit. And like because he gets 3 attacks, and then when you combine him with Senna, who gives bonus damage to all agility units, he's literally so powerful he can kill All Might before he triggers Guts, which not like even a Dai with an ult can't do that most of the time. You have to build Dai very specifically to actually stop All Might from gutsing, and he's able to do it with just his basic ass attacks.
I'm actually really salty that I wasn't able to do the All Might raid when it was here like a week ago or whatever. Very salty.
Yeah, your account was too new, I think, back then.
Yeah. Well, it was too old, but yeah.
Too old.
Yeah.
And it required like, that's maybe the hardest thing of getting someone into it, is being like, well, I see this really cool unit is up in raid, like All Might or Xanax or Mihawk. Can I do it? And I go,
no. You might be able to when you awaken your characters, you do all these other things, but off the bat, no.
No, they're meant to be endgame units. Like,
yeah.
They're, I think someone compared Mihawk Stage 2 to the Dokkan equivalent of Super Battle Road.
Wow.
Which I'll say, at least given for the fairness of Mihawk, you can actually accomplish. I don't think Super Battle Road is meant to, unless you're an extreme Wow. Another raid.
I refuse to watch that show. I won't do it.
Oh my god.
I won't do it.
I'm kind of digging my man right now. God, which Joseph right now, just straight up trolling you with these 5s.
I'm done. I won't do it. He's really campaigning hard. I won't do it.
This is what's gonna be eventually what kills you from ever watching JoJo.
Yep.
Is pulling.
If I pull another one, even a 3-star or 4-star, nope, not doing it.
As someone with an OB6 of him, I can tell you right now, he's not going.
You like him?
You
said he's not going what? You cut out a little bit.
Oh, I'm saying he literally has stalked my summons since the beginning of the game.
Oh, he's always there. Oh my god. Oh yeah, you said you have an overburst 6 of him. It's a goddamn.
Wow. Yeah, man. You even got the part 2 JoJo in there too. I think that was just an all-out like DFree. You should not watch JoJo.
Yeah, that's especially on the heels of me just saying that. So, all right.
Yeah,
What do
that
these
says direct
black
image.
words or whatever mean? I want to call them kanji, but I think they're just like sounds.
I think those are the funny enough. I want to say though, I just call them the JoJo sound. There's another JoJo character.
Can we stop
they-
with the damn JoJos?
Can JoJo just stop?
Can we just get freaking light? Oh my gosh. Where's L at? Yeah, I want L. Where's L? He's not in the game, I know.
Oh, he's not in the game yet. We have theories about where L could potentially show up.
There's Misa in the game, yeah?
Yeah, and his data is because OCHD is the guy who kind of like, if for all intents and purposes, is our Renzi type. If you know Dokkan, and he checked the database, and there's currently 1 slot open for Death Note, and it seems pretty obvious who that character is.
It's Ryuk.
Oh, it could be Ryuk. Someone was actually asking me because could Ryuk be his own character? Just because
I would like that.
I would also prefer a Ryuk card in general because just I would love if his animation is just like him eating an apple or something.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of animation, Light's animation is so funny to me. On 2x speed, he just looks so fidgety. He just goes.
Oh yeah, he slams his hand down on the disc. Oh, Chrome. So she's in this banner too. She's actually extremely good.
I don't know who she is. I haven't seen Hitman Reborn.
Oh, she's from Hitman Reborn.
Yeah.
I think you could sum up a lot of these characters is
Hisoka.
I have not seen any of these
Yep.
manga at all.
Yep, I haven't read any of these mangas or seen a lot of these characters. That's exactly how you can sum up a lot of these. Because there's just it's such an expansive cast. That's why I always think that like these jump games are like so ambiguous. Because there's such a massive roster to pull from.
Oh yeah. I think it's cool, but also it can get really just intense because like literally you just pulled like a Kuwabara and then the gorilla from Slam Dunk.
It's a bunch of random characters.
It is the weirdest like, and then also for the longest time, the strongest characters in it in a meta that had Super Saiyan Goku, who could literally destroy people with a single flick of his fingers. The strongest units in the game were Sket Dance, a couple of students, and Boba Bo.
Wow. Hopefully we get Light here, because damn, I'm tired of summoning.
Fair enough. I also kind of want you to have Light at this point. I think you have everyone else but Light.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't think there's a single unit on this banner I didn't pull. At some point anyway.
Yeah. Ah, the demon sensei.
Oh my god. Wokey, you can't be on a video again.
Is this my final one? Is this...
This is literally your fault. I can't believe we've gotten this deep on this banner, and we're still digging for the featured unit. And it's not like I've been getting unlucky. This game has like kind of like average rates, but I've been pulling a good amount of 5 stars, I would say. It's just kind of like, yeah, they're all unfeatured.
Yeah, you've been pulling unfeatured like Jump Awaken units.
Yeah.
That in theory you should not be pulling as hard. I'm just gonna say right now, it could be worse. You could have been like Zenrad, who went I think 3,000 orbs deep to get a Gohan.
Wow.
And then when he got it, it was at 3.
That's the ultimate dick kick.
It was.
It's like, you know what? Fine, I'll just take this.
I remember he was super angry because he was like, I had to do a freaking like mission, and then to get enough orbs to do a single, and then he showed up on a single. He didn't even show up on a multi.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
And then he's also a 3-star, so you have to work on him.
Oh yeah, you have to work. It's just like an added level of hassle to
Yeah.
him.
To make you work for it. Yeah, you
really
gonna go
do
again? There we go.
Oh, there we go. Come on, I need Light to show up because I would really like to be in other videos.
I just don't think he's coming at this point. I think he's... Oh.
At least he's good. He's actually run on athletes.
Is he?
Yeah, because he has a double speed boost to tech units.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I didn't have him.
You didn't have Ruka. By the way, speaking of...
Athletes. They're back. It was athletes, then it turned to JoJo stuff, and now we're back to athletes.
You know, the life is cyclical that way. It's
Yeah.
just one big cycle.
We're still getting athletes. We had so many athlete pulls earlier, and it turned into JoJo. Now we're back to athletes.
Yeah. There was actually a brief period of time in the game where every other release was an athlete. And at that point, I was like, why the hell are there so many athletes coming out? And I looked up Shonen Jump, and half of it is athlete manga.
That's true, actually. There's a lot of different kinds of athlete mangas.
Yeah. Apparently, Slam Dunk is responsible for why Japan likes basketball so much.
Really?
Yeah, like it was not super popular at the time until Slam Dunk came out as a manga, and then people were like, "What is it?" Because we think over here, you wake up in America, and you know that people just love basketball, but over in Japan, it wasn't really a thing until wow, another Rukawa.
Oh, now we're getting featured units.
Yeah, at least you're getting featured unit. That's good.
No, I didn't mean it that way. I meant, oh wow, we're finally getting featured units, and it's not the one I want. I legit just want one. Hold on. We're down to our last. Hopefully I have some orbs in my gifts. Because that's going to piss me off if I'm just shy. You SOB.
You got a lot of OB cans. Wait, you know what? Wait. Maybe try a single ticket luck.
Single ticket?
Try the single ticket. See if maybe that will... Like Zen, he only got it after a single. Maybe that's all you need.
I tried 10 tickets earlier, okay?
You did.
Go again? I thought I was going to go for a second.
Yeah, it can be a little bit inconsistent with that.
No!
And it's another athlete.
Trash. All right. This will be the one where we get light.
I can see him.
Yep, I can already see it. It's already been predicted.
It's taking a slightly little bit longer to load, therefore there's a new unit in this one.
Yep, exactly. That's exactly how it'll be. We're not even going to go all the way to Rainbow here, but we're going to get it.
Exactly. None of that matters.
Yep. Oh, even better.
Okay. Yeah, you're going to get all the way to Rainbow, and you're going to get them now.
Yep, I called it. It has been foretold.
You've changed your fate.
All right, let's do it. Light's coming right now. Come on.
Come on.
God.
Hey, well, I was about to say, that is... I know you want light. That's still real good.
It's good, but I don't feel like feeding him for Overburst. I have so many units I summon, I'm sure I can max his Overburst.
Damn.
Yeah.
Bold statements.
So he's
you're
kind
of... You're hitting me with that whale fin. Just
yeah,
like,
I know.
That's
That's that massive first world problem right there. You know the sad thing is the last 3 summons, I think I've gotten featured units.
Yeah, you have. You've been getting featured units.
It's just not light.
It's not light.
That's nutty. That's wild. Come on. We're not done yet.
I mean, yeah, there's still dudes in here.
Damn it. Trash. That die was looking nice, though. But come on, light. Seriously?
Yeah, this is some next level stuff. If it makes you feel better, I've never been able to pull light, which is maybe why you're also having trouble pulling light.
Yeah, this is why I said this is your fault. I will get light, trust me. It's going to happen. The whales have been called.
At this point, you're going to do your whale call.
Yep.
Form up the tribunal.
Yep, I'm doing it. I'm going. I will pull light. Oh, I was going to say, like, what if that's him? I can't believe we are just shy of a multi. That's actually really annoying. That's very annoying.
Let me see your missions. Maybe I could tell you what to do and see if there's a way to get you.
Nah, that's cool.
Have you done Alice?
Alice.
Oh,
no. There's still a lot for me to do. What the hell is this thing?
Dude, go click, and it's just telling you that there's events. If you do Alice, and I think she'll give you...
Ooh, this chick?
Damn it, she won't... Yeah.
I
you can do her daily. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Damn it.
It only works with the first clear, yeah? Or she gives you like 20?
She gives you 20, but then doing it daily gives you 5 from missions.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I guess we'll just have to come back for part 2. Part 2 of Despair.
Yeah, I actually kind of want to... If you feel like I'm calling me up, I'll gladly show up and try and...
No, I have to break the cycle, actually, because you are here, you messed it all up, but now I feel like I need to break the cycle, so we will be back for sure with some more summons.
All right, fair enough. I can't argue with that logic.
Well, thank you for joining me, man. It was a pleasure. I really appreciate it. And, you know, we got to do this again sometime, but hopefully next time when we do it, like I said, when we summon for light for part 2, we actually can get the character that we want. Although I'm not mad. I'm not upset. I got a lot of units that I didn't have. And I got a lot of 5-star units, whether for good or bad. Like, you know, they can at least be useful in areas of the game.
Oh yeah.
And I'm mainly excited about getting Dai, to be honest. Like I've wanted him the most out of all these characters I knew were coming. So very excited about that. But damn, I want that light. I want him really badly. So we're gonna definitely be back. Do we know, real quick before we get out of here, what's on the Ichigo banner yet, or no?
It should just be Ichigo. He should be the main featured
Oh, just
unit.
like the Gohan and Kinnikuman?
Yeah, similar to Kinnikuman. A lot of the banners are usually single focus. I know back when you played, they used to do a thing of like, it's this unit and then 2 new ones joining the banner.
Yep.
And that's become a little bit less. The last person to be featured from a banner who also wasn't was Senna, who is the iShield 21 character. And when he was put into that banner, he was actually extremely good. So I'm starting to think that they're only saving like double character focuses is when the other character is actually legitimately good.
Oh,
Otherwise,
I see.
they don't bother.
Well, also they flood in a bunch of other 5-stars, and you know what happens too is that, like, as you saw in this video, you get a lot of the older ones or just the ones that are just very mediocre too, just because they're there and they're 5-star capable. So
yeah, that's true. That could also be a determining factor for sure. I would actually really like it if they started doing a thing of like, like if they started promoting banners with this banner right here has none of the original units, because that's how PvP banner works, is that PvP banner removes all the protagonists from the banner and then fills them in with the PvP only units.
that's pretty good.
Yeah. And I would like to see more stuff like that, especially as the roster gets bigger and bigger.
For sure. All right, man. Well, thank you for joining me, guys. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. That is it for today, but we will be back with some more very lengthy summons on Ore Collection. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy.
Goodbye.